Hey, it's Baz here back with another YouTube video, and today I want to talk about Sony's reverse decision to close PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita online stores. Let's get to it. Recently, Sony has just made the announcement that they're going to close their PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita store online stores. Now they've come out and said that they're going to reverse the decision. I want to read through this article, then we want to talk about it. In an embarrassing U-turn, Sony has reversed the decision to close the online store for the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita, but not the PSP. Despite all the money and marketing executives, video game companies routinely make stupid decisions, which they then later forced to do U-turn on. From the Xbox One always online debacle to the entirety of the Wii U, big companies regularly make mistakes that it seems even the most casual of gamers would have quickly advised against. And that includes Sony's decision to shut down the online stores for the PlayStation 3, PlayStation Vita and PSP. Apart from anything, the timing was almost comically bad, coming just as Microsoft was emphasizing it was a very different approach to backwards compatibility and game preservation. But better late than never, Sony has realised their error and reversed the decision. Writing on the PlayStation blog, Sony Interactive Entertainment boss Jim Ryan admitted that upon further reflection, it's clear that we made the wrong decision here. Today I'm happy to say that we will be keeping the PlayStation Store operational for the PS3 and PlayStation Vita devices. PSP functionality will retire on July 2nd, 2021 as planned, he announced. According to Ryan, the original decision was born out of a number of factors, including support challenges for older devices and the ability for us to focus more our resources on newer devices where a majority of our gamers are still playing on. That doesn't really seem to mean much, other than that Sony was looking to save a bit of money by not supporting older formats anymore. A spot of penny pinching that has caused a severe PR headache. With the PSP shutting down in July, that means dozens of games will still become impossible to acquire legally, which will be a particular issue in Japan where the PlayStation Portable was extremely popular. Ryan did not address the issue that PlayStation 3 patches have already begun disappearing from the online store, although at the very least that problem shouldn't now get any worse. Even so, it's clearly PR victory for Microsoft, where they didn't have to do anything at all, and it'll be interesting to see if in the future Sony shows more difference to the idea of preserving the games of older formats and embracing backwards compatible as a benefit and not a burden. So there you have it. Sony has reversed the decision to keep at least the PlayStation 3 and PS Vita stores open. Unfortunately, the PSP store will still close in July. But this is just going to be a wee short video, and this is just something that I just want to say about it. So if you had been a PC gamer, you've been able to take all your games across from your system to system to your system to your system. So you've been able to keep everything that you've purchased. Just using as one example, so if you had, say, Steam, and you had been purchasing all your games over the years, each time you get a new system, you'll be able to take them games with you and so on and so forth. We're at a stage now that consoles are more like PCs, and why can we not have all your old generations of games coming with you? Obviously, granted, the PlayStation 3 and Vita and PSP, the games are on different platforms and there's different hardware and technology in them. But from the era of the PlayStation 4 and onwards, we should be taking all our games forward to each new generation, because they're all basically, for me, they're all basically PC systems now, and that's a different story that people are talking about at the minute, that has PC ruined consoles. But maybe do a wee video on that. But back to the subject. But we should be getting games, and they should be kept forward, and we should be able to preserve the games that we've got. Where they mightn't be enhanced, where that's a different story or not, but they should be there. And if you want to play an older game, an older title that you've already pre-purchased, then why not? Because a lot of people are slowly going towards the digital versions and maybe not so much of discs. So if you've bought digital games on these platforms, or maybe think about, maybe buying more of older titles to have them in your collection, we have the option now to do it. But here, going to leave it there, and it's just a few wee thoughts I had on it, and we need, a lot of people want to play older games. They want to go back to them. Maybe not all the time. They want to go back now and again, but they have the option that they're still be there, and maybe to possibly purchase them as well. But here, I'm going to leave it there. If you're liking the content I'm creating and you want to help us support the channel, any support is very much appreciated. If you want to hit that wee like button, and if you want to hit the wee subscribe button to see all my other videos, and if you want to hit the wee notification bell, you can see when all my future videos drop. And here, thanks for listening, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you soon. Bye.